Hello and welcome to another video of everyone else. Might be one of the last videos because of everyone's moving on to TrueCoach basically. So videos won't be on my WhatsApp, so they won't be on my phone. But here we go. So that was Big Steve, and this is Big Tom. Tom's newer lifter, but he's looking good. Got a great taste in music as well, which is half the battle, especially with the bands this in today's day and age. But yes, this is another guy with decent music, Simon. Not Steven. I don't know about Steven's music. I don't know him that well. Steven's doing really well actually. Simon's doing well in terms of these squats, for example. But yeah, Steven, who was at the start, is doing really well. He was only a couple of weeks in, working on some technical things in the snatch to begin with. He's very strong, so hopefully that will come. Another man. Just another man. He's another man with a great everything, to be honest. Big boy burbs, snatches, tall snatches. He'll jump forward on these, but that's okay. It's something to work on, and these are much better than the week before, so that's something. He's doing well in life at the moment, starting his masters. Physiotherapy. Danny, first appearance, 62 kilo jerk, PB, I believe, and a slam, and another Danny. 49. Wait. 51. Sorry. My bar math's terrible. 51. She got over 50. And she's making the big yellows really look easy now. They're not really a number that's nervous, so she's doing great. That used to be a number where it'd be more misses than makes, so. Steven did some overhead squats, some push presses. Oh. Training in this gym that seems really commercial with the signs up everywhere, but yeah, but it has bumpers and stuff, so and platforms, so it seems okay. But let's do some speed front squats. This is a 50 snatch, I believe, probably from the same day. Danny sticks it, makes it up with a bit of a slam. Oh, we got Mr. Horsell, Big Lee. Hang power. Probably a couple of hang powers. Might be a low hang power actually after. That is looking a lot better in every way, to be honest. We got Kira, 38. We've got hang power, low hang power again, I reckon. This was okay actually. This low hang was better than the hang. Hang, she pulled herself out of position, but the low hang was nice. And then she's also got some low hang snatch.
Come on, you've got that.
I think that's 80. Is that 70 kilos?
Easy.
So that's not too bad. She said it's not a strong point of hers. But then again, she says that about everything actually, and I'm sure she has some. So. And this is a great strong point. Look at this photo. Kira and Claire. And here we go, Big Burbs 120 for a clean double jerk. I believe this is a double jerk PB. I believe. And I tell you what, I mean that jerk is like nothing. That looked like, that clean jerk looked like maybe 80%. Well, it's actually 90. But this was a little bit more. We had to jump under this one a little bit more, but he still smokes it. So fair play to him. We've got a new style of programming out. We're keeping it secret because it's very, 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 very suspicious. But only from a knowledge standpoint, not from a steroid standpoint. So Steven with talking. So basically, what we're doing with Burbs is just managing his fatigue better. That is the secret. Managing fatigue better. Now that he started uni. But yeah, Steven. Tall jerk. He's not a tall jerk. I don't know if he's tall or not, but he's definitely not a jerk. He's a very nice guy, actually. And he laughed at all my jokes when I was on the phone to him, so that's really half the battle, to be honest. And what we got here? Got some deadlifts, maybe? Yeah, looking like some clean deadlifts. Oh, glass floor as well, really good. He's got really good form, really good positions. I think he kind of looks like he's made for weightlifting, to be honest. He's got kind of, it looks like he's got the right shape for it in terms of torso length. Now that I'm saying that, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, questioning myself. I'm excited, really excited to work with him. I think his current numbers are not where I think they could be, basically, so I think he could be pushing a lot more, but we'll get there. That was a nice 110 snatch by Simon, and some kind of talk afterwards. It's a 100 kilo snatch, nice and easy. That's Claire walking across. Got Stephen again. Dip and a push press, a pause push press. Now this, like, positions again on this are fine. He could be a little bit more maybe aggressive with the arms, but I don't know if it's just the weight's heavy or. But he looks like he always moves very, very smoothly. I wouldn't, definitely not slow, but he moves kind of smooth, and yeah, there could be a little bit more aggression at certain points. We got Burbs, 170. I think this will be a speed squat as well, so expect this to be reasonably fast. That's not bad at all. Nah, I believe that was, I'm not too sure, maybe Jazz. Someone walked across. 170. And 160 as well. Here we go. I believe it was a speed doubles, and he didn't like the speed on the 170, but I mean, that is fine. That's absolutely fine, to be honest. That's not bad at all. So, moving well. Moving very, very well. Very gently puts it down. He's a gentleman. What we got here? Oh, he's keeping the belt on for jumps. Got to have stability in the old core. Big Daz throwing some weights around. Hang power 61. Nice and easy for him. He's just got to work on lowering it the right way, but that's just a cueing thing. That's not really a strength and ability or anything issue. It's just telling him to do it, which I did. Whether he listens is up to him. I think he will. He's a good lad. That was a good example of him just getting forward a little bit, but otherwise quite snappy. We got 140 for Big Daz. Now this is for a calf complex. Now this is actually his max. And that was a pause. So it's 2 pauses he's got in, a tempo and but 2 pause front squats basically at 140. And this is his 1RM. Now he has a really close attempt. Gets buried and then kind of saves it, and then was a great effort. Now these are Big Stu's numbers. They've just ramped up. Squat, bench, deadlifts, everything's gone up. Body weight's gone right down. Vertical jump, look at that 18 centimeter improvement. There he is. Possibly about to catch a ball. Don't know. Want to see him play, actually. Obviously that's not happening at the moment, but he's done really well. He is Mr. Unbelievably consistent. One of the best program followers ever, actually. Never really complained, actually, but always follows the program. That was a 45 from Claire. Got a unknowable weight by Stephen. Just let's get away from him on the quad a little bit there. And then we had this one. This is Simon doing 14 snatches in 10 minutes with 110 kilos by 85%. He made 17 attempts, 14 makes. As many reps as you can in 10 minutes, trying to build some consistency. And I think what this is going to teach him, because he had those 2 misses straight after each other, as well as teaching him to be consistent, which I think you can look at this and say all the reps are very, very consistent. what this is going to teach him is kind of, he should know when he can make a lift. He should understand when he's possibly too fatigued. I think there's one coming up now, that one. He'll know beforehand, I think, a little bit better for the week next week when he, or this week, as you watch this, when he does it again. I'd like to see him get at least the same number of makes, but without the misses. So even if that means resting for longer, that's fine. We've got matches. This is a great example of a top-down snatch, something we're working on at the moment with everyone.
Yep.
It's kind of like a deadlift plus class 4 snatch, to be honest.
Right,
Reason we're doing the deadlift before and we're doing it like an actual deadlift is so you stay over the bar, you can really find your balance on the midfoot. I think that's Big Michael in the background, throwing some weights around as always.
Good, well done. Yeah, nice.
Just drops. There's Lee, similar. I think he's doing top-down snatches again. He liked this. He loved this a lot. Now that is a fantastic looking snatch. Really nice. Big Declan in the background. Sporting a Aussie Rules vest. Bit of a different one. What we got now? Now this is fantastic. Burbs, 73 kilo, no contact muscle snatch. Big Hazard in the background. Harry. This was after I called him out for his not very good looking 65. He smoked 70 and then Simon said go 73 and Burbs, he just destroyed it. This is calf, doing a calf complex at 110. A really nice one as well. He stays in his positions really well. He really keeps balanced on the foot, stays upright really well, which is nice. He's getting there, 110. So majestic. So majestic, Burbs. And we got some deadlifts for Steve. I think this is 180 for 5. He also made 200 for 3. But look at this. Moving like nothing, to be honest. Takes the slack out well, as well. Yeah, he's a strong guy. He's a very strong guy. And then we've got some fun. So we have clean front squat jerk. Right. It was 80%. The front squat is as many reps as you can, basically. It was a cap at 10, but you've still got to make the jerk. Now Big Lee ruined it and got 10 straight away. So then we took the cap away. Big Will turned up and got 11 for the win. Michael, Harry and Dario all attempted it. I think they all got 12. And missed the jerks, but they repped out 12. Claire did the same. She just missed the jerk actually. Her front squats looked incredibly hard, and then after the first couple of reps, and then got very easy. Then Big John throws this 13 repper out of nowhere, and then the final lifter, Pricey, with everyone watching. She basically hits 15 front squats and makes the jerk. 85%. Everyone who did this complex did unbelievably well, and it was a really good mental challenge. It was a really good challenge again in knowing your body and knowing on those tired legs can you trust a jerk. So some people, you know, they did less front squats basically, but they still made the jerk. These guys all went for broke, to be honest. After Big Lee got 10, he kind of set the standard, and then everyone just went mental, and everyone was just going for the all out. But here's Pricey. Well, she didn't send me the whole video, but she made the jerk. Here's Lee. So that was a bit of a letdown actually, but here's apologies for that. She made the jerk. It was a little bit forward, but she saved it. I couldn't believe it. 15 front squats. Here's Lee with a push press. I think he hit a 5, a 4, a 2, and a 1 RM push press all in the same week. These are the new jerk blocks we have. I broke one of them straight away, but they're being fixed apparently, being reinforced a little bit more. That was his 4 rep max, I think. 58. And then we've got Damien with another plus, a big yellow plus. We've got a hang snatch this time, 47. Big yellow plus. And a 45 as well, just a big yellow plus 0. Gets in, sticks it. There you go. Good.